collect nectar from flowers, playing a vital role in pollination. Use their wings for flight, enabling them to move efficiently between blossoms. The bee's proboscis is a specialized mouthpart used to extract nectar from flowers. Nectar is a sugary liquid that provides bees with the energy they need to fly and work. As bees gather nectar, they also collect pollen, which is essential for plant fertilization. Bees extract nectar from flowers using their proboscis. The proboscis acts as a specialized feeding tube for liquid collection. Nectar is a sugary substance produced by flowers to attract pollinators. The bee ingests the nectar, which serves as a primary energy source. Bees have a specialized organ called the honey stomach. The honey stomach is specifically designed for nectar transport. Nectar is stored within the honey stomach during foraging. This allows bees to carry large quantities of nectar back to the hive. A worker bee returns to the hive with collected nectar. The worker bee transfers the nectar to a house bee within the hive. This transfer marks the initiation of the honey-making process. House bees further process the nectar to produce honey. Honey production within a beehive is a collaborative effort among worker bees. Bees pass nectar from one to another. This transfer is part of the process of converting nectar into honey. The collaborative behavior ensures efficient honey production for the colony. Bees transform nectar into honey through enzymatic processes. Enzymes are introduced to the nectar within the bee's honey sac. These enzymes catalyze the breakdown of complex sugars. Complex sugars are converted into simpler sugars like glucose and fructose. This enzymatic reaction enhances the honey's digestibility and preservation. The resulting simpler sugars contribute to honey's characteristic sweetness. Bees actively fan nectar within the hive to reduce its water content. This fanning action increases air circulation over the nectar droplets. The increased airflow accelerates water evaporation from the nectar. As water evaporates, the nectar thickens, increasing its sugar concentration. This dehydration process is crucial for converting nectar into honey for long-term storage. Bees deposit thickened honey into the individual cells of the honeycomb. This process marks the storage phase of honey production within the hive. The honeycomb cells serve as containers for preserving the processed honey. These cells ensure the honey remains protected and readily available for the colony's use. Honeycomb cells are constructed by bees to store honey and pollen. Once filled with honey, the cells are sealed with a layer of wax. This wax seal acts as a protective barrier. The sealing process preserves the honey, preventing spoilage and contamination. Preserved honey serves as a vital food source for the bee colony, especially during periods of scarcity. Bees construct honeycomb structures using wax. The wax is secreted from glands within the bees' bodies. This wax is then manipulated to form hexagonal cells. These cells are arranged in a precise, repeating pattern. The resulting honeycomb provides structural integrity and efficient space utilization. Honeycomb cells are characterized by their hexagonal geometry. Each cell is a six-sided polygon, closely packed together. This hexagonal arrangement provides exceptional structural integrity. The shape maximizes space utilization while minimizing material usage. This design makes honeycombs lightweight, yet remarkably strong. Geometric shapes vary in their efficiency for space utilization. Triangles, squares, and hexagons are common shapes for tessellation. Tessellation refers to the ability of a shape to cover a surface without gaps or overlaps. Hexagons provide the most efficient tessellation compared to triangles and squares. This efficiency stems from hexagons, minimizing wasted space between shapes. Therefore, hexagons are optimal for storage and space-saving designs. Hexagonal shapes maximize storage space due to their geometric properties. Hexagons minimize the amount of material needed to create cells of a given size. This efficient design reduces wax usage in honeycomb construction. The honeycomb structure exemplifies an optimized natural storage solution. Honeycomb cells serve as nurseries for developing bee larvae. Specific cells within the honeycomb are designated for raising baby bees. The life cycle of a bee larva unfolds entirely within the confines of its cell. Each cell provides a protected environment for the larva's growth and development. Bees meticulously manage these cells to ensure optimal conditions for larval development. Pollination is a vital process for plant reproduction. Bees play a crucial role in pollination as they gather nectar. During nectar collection, bees inadvertently transfer pollen. This pollen transfer facilitates fertilization in plants. The process ensures the continuation of plant species. Pollination is essential for ecosystem health and food production. Bee conservation is crucial for maintaining biodiversity and ecosystem health. Human actions, such as planting bee-friendly flowers, can significantly support bee populations. Reducing pesticide use in gardens and agricultural areas helps protect bees from harmful chemicals. Creating bee habitats, like bee hotels, provides shelter and nesting sites for various bee species.